start. We're going to hit start. We're going to go over here. We're going to hit go live. We're going to wait till this one pops up. You want to play games, huh? It's trying to play games. Oh, it's not playing games. It knows better. I respect it. Boom. For sure. And we are live on all social medias but one. And we're about to get that one popping now. Because I'll put you in the background. Peace and love, YouTube. Peace and love, Instagram. UYWE's IG. You know how we be. A little bit of love to Facebook too, because y'all in the crew. And last but not least, we're going to make IG, the floating Yogi, do what it do. What up, though? As I always say, come on in, invite a friend. Matter of fact, invite about 10, because it's midday, mind right. And we about to go in. As we start inviting some folk in, what's good, Brent? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shoot, I'll let you know about some of the people who help me be me, help me do what I do. We got my dude, Payoga. He's part of the crew. He's Tony. But he's in a whole dimension of his own, a dimension where people are our greatest resource, and damn it, he's one of them. I highly encourage you to reach out and just see in what ways he can help. Maybe it's a moment with being stuck and stagnant and you need someone to reach out, maybe to motivate you or even to be there with you. Or maybe you're just tapping and saying, hey, that's me. I be meditating every day. I don't need nothing. But I just want to be part of the crew. I want people to know who we are and what I do. And, you know, Payoga will help you slide on through. What else we got? We also got Brent, LV. Check out the YouTube. Check out the YouTube. We got fantastic digital assets. Just hit him up. He'll get you hooked up. We also got Lifeform mats. Lifeform mats are fantastic mats. I'm telling you, the slip resistance, the dope designs and everything, the customer service, and a great place for you to get those on-mat lessons, for you to feel confident, stable within yourself, like you're not going to slide all over the place. And then come to these spaces and take those on-mat lessons off the mat and into our day-to-day life. I'd also like to thank UWE, because UWE is where we be, y'all. Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, where we are restructuring how we see health and wellness in the community, one healthy habit at a time, and here's two of them. A moment of silence, a moment to sit with the things that are coming up, and for us to just process them, to create a little space between trigger and reaction. When they come up in our day-to-day life, that we're not reactionary to it, that we're able to choose our response and act accordingly, get the results that we're looking for. Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome, welcome. Come on in. The instruments that you'll hear, that you will feel, these wind chimes, are a product of Buddha Blessing. They are handmade wind chimes from India. These things are fantastic, tuned to 432 hertz. You know how we doing with the somatics, how we getting everybody all aligned and in the right geometric shape. We got you covered. What else is there? We gonna get going. I'm gonna let Payoga let you know what he do over at on the UEIG.
All right, y'all. So while you already do scrolling on IG, make sure that you pop over to UWE.vc for the daily meditation check-in. It's a simple question. It said, do you care enough about your health and well-being to move and meditate today, or are you bullshitting on your greatness? Click the poll, moved and meditated, or click the poll, stuck and stagnant. That gets you to be a part of the growth gang. Next day, you get a tag for the daily post and a shout out reminding you to meditate that day too.
We got you hooked up, we got you covered. But today we're gonna get on with something simple. Hey, what up, Ariel? What? 2 times in one day? It's a blessing. We're gonna get on with some box breathing. We did that last week, bringing awareness to the 4 components of the breath: the inhale, the hold at the top, where the inhale turns into the exhale, the release, the let go, the activation of the parasympathetic nervous system, and that hold at the bottom, where we're empty and not being reactionary. That's an impactful, important spot, and a great spot to build a little bit of that space and that resilience. So we're going to do some alternate nostril. We're going to do some box breathing, and then we're going to do some alternate nostril breathing after. Just to give a little bit more context, the left nostril is for the mind, the right nostril is for the body, and the spine, the central column, is where we're trying to get this breath moving through and around. And
got any tips to remember that? Because you've taught it before, and I've tried to remember, and all I've remembered is that they're different.
That's a good question. Maybe it's repetition. Maybe repetition. What up, y'all? Come on through IG. We about to vibe. We about to get this breath work and meditation started. Some box breathing, some alternate nostril. We're talking about some tips and tricks to remember which nostrils for which.
Well, I've got. You always say we always start with the left first, and you usually explain the left first. So just go over that one more time for me.
Yeah.
You know, the first one that you say is I'm gonna remember that's gonna be the left.
You already know. The left nostril is for the mind. It's the ida. The left nostril is the negative qualities. The left nostril is for the mind. The right nostril is for the body. It's the positive. It's the solar. It's for the body. And they track, again, just for shits and gigs. What up, Mike? They track this way through our sinuses. They cross at the third eye in the center of the forehead. They cross again at the crown of the head. They come back, again crossing at the vocal cords, again at the heart, again at the center of the navel, and the center of the pelvis, and then at the tip of the tailbone. And from there, they'll be like arteries and whatnot running down the leg. We'll have some visuals for this. This is coming out. It's going to be pretty dope. But left, negative, right, positive. If you're right-handed, it might be easy, righty-tighty, tight, positive, compression. We can go with it. It makes sense in a sense. Yeah, left, loose, negative. Maybe that helps.
That's I got it. That's things.
Something simple, right, that we can correlate to from the childhood. All right. So if you can meet me in a seated position with a tall spine, close the eyes, lower the gaze, and allow yourself a moment to just settle in. Allow yourself a moment for your weight to sink down. Into the shoulders, into the ribs, the hips. And notice your journey towards stillness. And you don't have to stay perfectly still. But notice some of those sensations that kind of elicit a response. Freely. All we're doing is watching the breath, allowing the body to soften. reach tall through the crown of the head. Allow that space that's being created to draw the breath in. Feel the lightness, the cool air coming in. And feel the warmth from the release. Soften the body without compromising the posture. And we'll start with that box breathing. In and out through the nose. We'll inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. Breathe with it. Exhale it out. Seal the lips. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe naturally. And notice how it's different. Notice maybe you get a little bit more attention to the inhale. Maybe relaxation, the positive, negative aspects of ourselves. Notice any difference, any fluctuation, but more importantly, how you feel after. For this one, we'll bring the peace fingers to the forehead. The right thumb covers the right nostril. The pinky and ring cover the left when it's time. We'll inhale through the left and we'll exhale through the right. And then we'll inhale through the right and exhale through the left. Close the right nostril. Breathe with me. Exhale it through the mouth. Seal the lips in through the nose. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. Allow the body to expand with the breath. In through the left. Allow the crown of the head to reach tall. Out through the right. Allow the shoulders to sink. In through the right. Behind the jaw to reach. Out through the left. Maybe you can keep that height through the exhale. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. All the way to the crown. Out through the left. Two more. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. The last one. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. And release the hands down to the side and allow yourself to return to normal breathing. And as you do, notice the distance and difference of the heart rate of the breath pattern. Come back to the image of you sitting where you are. And notice the exchange of the breath. From the inner and outer world. Notice what comes to you. Sensations, images, feelings. Cool breath in. Warm breath out. You can start to clean up the mind space. Retrace your thoughts backwards. Those SIFTs. Come back through portals and gateways and doors. Place things back in folders and drawers. Bring some organization to the space, to the mind. And we'll close with 3 breaths. First one, in and out through the nose. Last 2, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Hands together. Breathe. Exhale it out. In through the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last 1 through the nose. Let it go. Thumbs to the forehead, take them out. Thank yourself for showing up, for doing something, creating a little bit of space, bringing a little bit of awareness inward. Also, I'd like you to thank Lifeform, fantastic mats, thank Brent LV, Payoga Universe, UYWE, Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, Buddha Blessing, myself, the Floating Yogi. I'll take some love too, why not? And it'd be great to see if you're interested in these concepts, if you like the mission and what we're pushing. This Sunday, there is a workshop at Flow Yoga Center, Exploring Mysore, and we're going to talk about the physical portion of this practice. How it works, the tradition behind it. We're going to go through some of the postures, and we're going to get started with the physical portion. And you can follow up with that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 12 a.m. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Almost got me. At Flow Yoga Center to continue to further your practice, and meeting spaces like this to take that practice off of the mat and into your day-to-day life. Also, if that's not a time that's available for you and you're like, well, is there more options? Yes, Monday through Friday you can catch me at Sun and Moon Yoga through UWE, Urban Yogic Wellness and Education, where we offer the program there as well, 6:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. And I encourage you to check it out. Start with the sun salutation. A is that you don't have to know anything walking through the door. We start when you start, and meet you where you're at and find how high you can soar. So, with that being said, questions, comments, want to work on something, you already know you can email me. I see y'all flooding on in. Welcome, 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 y'all. I encourage you to email me. If you send me a DM, I'll get to it when I do. But the email is a better way through. I'm trying to tell you what to do. Peace and love, kings, queens, and gods. Work. There we go. Bring the joke back.